What is going on, everyone? What is going on? Welcome to another edition of LR Live. It is your boy Luca Rosano back with another live stream. The Raptors and the Milwaukee Bucks set to play, and sorry that I'm late, guys. Sorry that I'm late. I was actually tuning in to a VIP exclusive launch event of a condominium project going on in Toronto, which is featuring special guest Masai Ujiri. Masai Ujiri, president of the Toronto Raptors, is in this event right now, and I got a VIP exclusive invite. So I've actually just been, in this thing, listening to Masai, and I think people are going to have an opportunity to ask him questions at the end. So I low-key want to ask Masai if he's going to stay in Toronto. I know this is about, a condominium project and not the Toronto Raptors specifically. But, hey, I was hoping to sneak in the question. Hey, Masai, you going to stay in Toronto? Are you going to stay with the Raptors? So, yeah, I was actually just watching Masai. He's just talking about, his time in Toronto and what the condominium project's going to mean, to Toronto and the city and for sports and all that. So that's why I was late, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you guys are all staying safe. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Hit the bell. We are on the road to 20.5K, so let's get it. I'm rocking my blue sweater. Hope you guys dig the look. And, yeah, let's see if the Raptors can win tonight. Oh, and by the way, Kyle Lowry's out. Malachi Flynn got called up, which means Kyle Lowry might miss some time. But also, the Raptors are still going to be running small ball tonight. Despite Lowry missing action, the Raptors are still going to be running small ball with Bembry replacing Kyle Lowry in tonight's starting lineup. So Bembry gets the start, and the Raptors look to make it 2-0 with this small ball experiment. One sec, guys. Yeah, so let's see who's in here, guys. What's going on, AJ? What's going on, Juan? What's going on, Asian? No All-Stars for the Raps, Luca. Friend might be an All-Star reserve. What's going on, Flame? Yeah, you know what? I've been so busy, guys. I didn't even see who the All-Stars are. I've been so busy trying to keep up with this event at the same time of the stream that I didn't even see the All-Stars. I see the All-Star game is coming in March, but I didn't even get to see the All-Stars. But hopefully the Raptors do get a reserve. But yeah, you know what, man? The All-Star game, it's not really of an interest to me, guys, especially this season. There's no fans. I don't really care about the All-Star game this season. I'm going to be quite honest about it. If they decided not to do an All-Star game this year, it wouldn't have fazed me, especially since there's going to be no Raptors. What's going on, V-Raj? What's going on, Mikey? What's going on, Chris Boucher? Maya, what's going on, Vino? Jabril, what is going on? They should cancel the All-Star game. Yeah, I think it's unnecessary this year, really. I really think they could do without it. But, we'll take it. What's going on, Diego? What's going on, guys, though? Smash that like button. Smash the subscribe button on your way in. We are about to see the Raptors try to make it 2-0. 2 in a row, I should say. And sweep this mini 2-game set against the Milwaukee Bucks. So, hopefully they can do that. Oh, we got a big game coming up after this, too, guys. I'm not going to be streaming it. I was tempted to. But how about the Nets taking on the Lakers? However, both sides missing a key piece. Nets will be without Kevin Durant, and the Lakers will be without AD. I appreciate that, Duran. Appreciate that, my guy. What's going on, Gruelsome? Randy G, what's good? Is the Raps game delayed? Nah, they usually always start 15 minutes past the hour. I can't even watch the All-Star game because it's on the NBA and TNT. The NBA on TNT is dope, though. Let's not kid ourselves. That's no, I'm pretty sure they're gonna show it on like TSN or local cable providers, Jimmy. Rick says I'll try not to bring it up. Drummond. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen anymore, man. There's other reports coming out that the Heat apparently are interested in Drummond now. The Nets are interested in Drummond. I don't think Drummond's coming to Toronto. Raptors go this on lock. Fred should be in the three-point contest. We need revenge on T-Wolves. We got to clap them. This game finally on NBA on TNT. Yeah, it is. So it's going to be nice to have the American broadcasters over on the NBA on TNT call this game. But yeah, guys, Raptors plan to keep Kyle Lowry out for at least 2 games with a thumb sprain. Malachi Flynn got called up, which I'm happy for. He's been killing it on the Raptors 905. So that was an obvious move in my opinion. So hopefully Malachi Flynn can get some minutes and can make an impact, over the next couple of games. Build for tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know what the Heat would be doing if they do go for Drummond. That would not make sense at all. The Heat are a mess right now. They look like a complete mess. They are far removed from how they looked last season. So we'll see how they try to upgrade their roster because Pat Riley's going to be aggressive. The Heat are constructed to win now, so he's not going to be okay with them being mediocre. He's going to try to make a move to make this team once again an NBA Finals contender. I don't know if he'll have success with that, but he'll try. Drummond to the Heat, yeah. LeBron about to drop 40 plus tonight. It's going to be a good game, man. I'm looking forward to that game after this one. What's your prediction for tonight, man? Raps play better without Kyle this year. Unbeaten, actually. Usually more effort and intensity on D. All right, so I'm very bad at predictions. I want to say Raptors based on what you just told me, with them being exceptionally well without Lowry. But I don't know. Something tells me Milwaukee might bounce back tonight. We'll see. But I would not be surprised if the Raptors come out with another inspired effort and just punch Milwaukee in the face, throughout the game. But the key is the first quarter. If the Raptors can come out with that energy and that flair from last game, into this game, they win the first quarter, they hit their shots, I think they'll take it. Milwaukee, I think, is on a 4-game losing streak right now, so they're pissed off. They want to win, man. They have completely looked like a shell of themselves. This team wants to make impressions. This team wants to be considered an NBA Finals contender. Yeah, they gotta start flipping the switch. They gotta start turning it around. They have not been a good basketball team lately, and they gotta play a lot better. What's going on, Mini Banana? I'm feeling pretty good about this game. I am. Okay, guys, so here are the starting lineups. Yeah, because I missed it. So it's LeBron, Jokic, Leonard, Curry, and Doncic for the West. That's expected. I want to see the, I want to see the East. Who made it in the East, guys? It was what? Beal, after the Kumpo. Oh, Kyrie Irving? Oh, here it is. Irving, Beal, Durant, Antetokounmpo, and Embiid. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So basically, no surprises in the starters. The question is going to become who's going to make a reserve spot. Are we gonna have any Raptors on the reserves? I think the best chance of a Raptor getting a reserve spot is Fred VanVleet. I would go with him. Followed by Kyle Lowry, just because he's getting up there in age, and he has been playing really good basketball, and they might just give it to the veteran. But I would pick either VanVleet or Kyle. But honestly, I don't see any Raptors getting in, guys. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. But I just don't see any Raptors getting in this season. They've had a representation, or a representative, I should say, I think, for the last 7 years. So it's been quite a streak for the Toronto Raptors. All right, it's 7:46. When the heck is this game starting? I thought they said 7:30. This game looking like an 8 p.m. start time. But guys, as we await for tonight's game, how are you guys feeling about tonight? Do you think the Raptors can win again against the Milwaukee Bucks? And yeah, guys, please hit that like button. Let's try to get to 100 plus likes before this game even begins. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and consider becoming a channel member, guys. So I got 2 memberships coming up or being offered right now. All-Star, and Superstar. If you become an All-Star channel member, you will be in the credits of every episode of Raps Report. You will also get custom badges and emojis for all my live streams and videos. I've added a couple new ones. And then if you become a Superstar channel member, anything you guys want promoted, it could be your Instagram, your YouTube channel, your business, I will have a link beside your name in the description of every single stream and videos. All-Star is going for $4.99, Superstar going for $14.99. If you guys can, it would tremendously help support the channel, and it would be greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. We're continuing to grow. We're continuing to get bigger, and I consider this channel yours as much as it is mine. So let's get this game rolling, baby. What's going on, Free Smart? What's going on, Armando? I know Bembry's playing tonight. Yeah, I don't know why the game hasn't started yet. Game's not started because Bucks are scared. It was scheduled for 7:30, but it's looking like an 8 p.m. start time. It's probably going to start now, though. My gut's telling me we're going to get spanked tonight. Milwaukee by 18. Nah, bro. You got to have confidence, Jack. I do not know Spanish, Armando. I do not know Spanish. Let's play Paul Watson, says Justy. Why didn't the game start, says Guardian. I should be starting soon. Hey, Wilson. Wilson DM26. Thank you so much for joining as an all-star channel member. Appreciate that, man. He will now get custom perks, badges, and he will be featured in the credits of every episode of Raps Report, a podcast where I talk about the Raptors and the NBA, the flagship podcast of the channel. Let's get some channel member hype in the chat for Wilson DM26. Much appreciated, my guy. All right, guys, game is about to start. Let's go. Van Vliet, Bembry, Powell, Anunoby, Siakam for the Raptors. Forbes, DiVincenzo, Middleton, Antetokounmpo, and Lopez for the for the Milwaukee Bucks, pardon me. Drew Holiday is once again going to be missing this game for the Bucks. All right, guys, let's see if this rendition of small ball works. Raptors rocking their classic reds. Bembry ready to explode. Let's go, my guy. Let's get pumped. Let's get ready to go. As Milwaukee out here looking like the Dallas Bucks. These jerseys, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what the deal is. Do they not look like the Mavericks or what? Like the Milwaukee Bucks look like the Dallas Mavericks. Wilson, you're the best, buddy. I really appreciate you supporting the channel, my guy. All right, let's go. Tip underway. Gentlemen, start your engines. Bucks win the tip. And that basket is good. The Dallas Bucks, I'm going to keep calling them that. The Milwaukee Bucks up 2-0. Yeah, I do not like these jerseys at all. Some jerseys just don't match a team, and this is one of them. All right, guys. Raptors down by 2. Game just started. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet drives, flips it up, and he misses. But he's fouled. I've heard plenty of people say they want Lonzo with the Bulls, says Natalie. It could be a possibility, Natalie. I think Lonzo is actively being shopped right now. So whether it's the Bulls or another team, we could see Lonzo Ball traded very soon. Let me fix the scoreboard, guys, real quick. We were tied up. Fred VanVleet had a monster game last game. We need him to have another big one tonight with Kyle Lowry out. What's going on, Raider Rocha, Superstar Channel member in the chat? Let's get this W. I agree, man. Let's get it. I think Mike Budenholzer is on the hot seat, guys. I really do. Now, obviously, they won't fire him during the season, but if the Bucks fail to make it out of the East, he's gone. They are going to fire him. Mike Budenholzer, I mean, his reputation has become good in the regular season, but having shortcomings in the playoffs. That's kind of what his reputation's been built on. He did that with the Atlanta Hawks, and now he's been doing that with the Milwaukee Bucks. He can't get to the big dance. Can't win the big game. All right, Bucks stand down here. Antetokounmpo gives it up to Lopez. Back to Greek Freak. Here's Giannis. Giannis with Siakam on him. Giannis in the paint. Gives it to DiVincenzo. And that's good by Forbes. That 3-ball is good by Forbes. All right. Bembry kicks it out. Here's Siakam. Oh, Fred VanVleet wanted that ball back. They didn't give it to him. And, oh, right choice there by Siakam. Gets the friendly roll to fall. That's an and one, folks. We got Let's Talk Raps in the chat. Another All-Star channel member. Shout out to all the channel members in here right now. Summer done. What's good? This game's on TSN. We're tied up at 5. Hey, what's going on, my guy Devo? Channel member extraordinaire, basketball enthusiast. What's going on, my guy? All right, that ball is on the ground. And I like Bembry's energy already, guys. Look at Bembry going after the loose ball, putting his body on the line. Let's go, Bembry. Love this guy's energy, man. He has been our hype guy, our energy guy. He has been our Rondé Hollis-Jefferson of the season. Henry Young, what's going on, man? Appreciate it. I hope you do. Channel members, I hope you do like the new emojis. I hope you do. And I hope you do use them at your disposal and use them the right way. Here's Forbes, 3, and that's good. How about Forbes, guys? Filling in for Drew Holiday. He's got 2 threes so far in this first quarter. We have just started this game, guys. It's 8-5. Bucks lead by 3. Here's Norman Powell. Norman Powell, he had a bit of a quiet game last game. Can he get back on track tonight? Here's Van Vliet now with it. Gets the screen from Siakam. Van Vliet kicks it out. Siakam dribbles, goes inside. Can't get that roll to fall. And rebound goes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Antetokounmpo now. Gives it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with Fred guarding. Here's DiVincenzo, drives, and he finishes with a nice layup. Bucks up by 5. Raptors got to be careful, guys. Remember what I said at the start of the broadcast. Raptors got to win this quarter. They got to win the first quarter. They cannot allow the first quarter to slip away from them here. They are undermanned tonight with Lowry out. Siakam, nice shot there. OG Anunoby back in the lineup, guys. He returned on, when was it? Tuesday. And he had, he's starting again tonight. I love Boucher, but Clarkson is the 6th man of the year. Yeah, I agree, Joseph. The Jazz are the team of the year, and Clarkson is the 6th man of the year. I mean, the Jazz are crazy, guys. I did a video on them last Saturday. They have been fun to watch. I've been watching some of their games on the West Coast. That team can't lose right now. Like, they legit cannot lose. What have they won? Like 20 of their last 21 games now, or 19 of their last 20 games? It is crazy what the Jazz are doing. Now, I know a lot of people are not sold on the Jazz. They're calling them the Atlanta Hawks from, many seasons ago when that Hawks team won 60-plus games. But I don't know. I think this Jazz team is legit, man. I think they can win a round or two. I can see them make it to a conference finals, be, the Denver of a year ago. But we'll see. That's my little take on Utah. Go, not Yuta Watanabe. The Utah Jazz. I'm just going to call them the Jazz. I keep saying Utah like Watanabe. Yeah, Giannis at the line here, guys, shooting 2 free throws. He missed the first one. Rumor has that you were late today because you were finishing a California veal sandwich. Oh, how'd you guys know, man? Do I have cameras on me or something? Yeah, you know what? I had to eat. I had to eat before the game, guys. So I had to have a California veal sandwich. Those are good, man. Here's Powell. Powell gets it to go with his offhand. That's good. Nuggets beat them. The hack of Giannis. Here's Siakam now. Raps down by 4. Gives it to Van Vliet. Van Vliet circles out. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet dishes it down low. It's going to be out of bounds. Going to stay with the Raptors. If Raps stay losing, I can always count on my secondary team, the Jazz, but not a loyal Raps fan till the end. I'll tell you guys right now, if the Raptors don't win the championship, I'm going for Utah. I'm going for the Jazz. I want to see a surprise team win it this year, and I'm going. That's my team in the West. I mean, I'm going to be cheering for them. I like myself a good underdog story, and I do consider them an underdog, even though they're the 1 seed in the West. Forbes misses the 3. Rebound goes to Van Vliet. I mean, Anthony Davis is out, guys. We don't know how severe that injury is going to be. I know they're saying a couple of weeks, but you don't know. So, I don't think the Lakers win the championship without AD. Out of bounds, Raptors down by 4. They're going to side out of bounds it here. Let's talk. Rap says, are you going to do the Nets game? No, I'm not, bro. I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to stream it. Jack, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying the Jazz. I can't say, you know what. It sounds like Watanabe. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. And that's no good. Raps down by 4 here, guys. Early first quarter. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Let's hit 20.5K subs tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is Luca Rosano coming to you on a Thursday night. And guess what? The Raptors are in action tomorrow night again. We got ourselves a back-to-back. So I'll be back here again tomorrow night. It is live streaming season, baby. And the Raptors have themselves a busy, busy week. And then they're back at it again on Sunday against the Sixers. And we got a foul here on the floor. And fouls on DiVincenzo as he heads to the bench. Kyle Lowry's supposedly missing the next two games. Christina, what's going on? Says Lakers take on Nets. Injury report, KD out, AD out. Van Vliet gets it to go. Is that a 3? Yeah, that's a 3. Van Vliet hits the 3. 13-12. Raptors down by 1. All right, so Raptors keeping it close here. Win the quarter. Play good defense now. Here's Giannis with the ball. OG guarding. Here's Lopez. Lopez corner 3. He can shoot that. He misses. Powell gets the board. Here come the Raptors now in transition. Here's Siakam now. Siakam gives it back to Powell. Powell wants to screen. He's going to go the other way. And Powell draws the foul. Do you like WCW or WWF? Well, like back in the day, I was I never watched WCW, to be honest. I was always a WWF guy. That's when wrestling was actually good. I saw your TikTok video. Which Toronto sports team will win a championship next? I'm saying the Leafs. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think the Leafs are the Jays. I would like to say the Raptors, but I'm just trying to be realistic. Go follow me on TikTok, guys, if you aren't already. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Pal to the line. Should we all get Luka to 20.5K subs tonight? 12 more subs, and we get there. Yeah, we're close, man. We are close. We should hit that tonight, hopefully. Everybody in here, make sure you are subscribed. Hit that big red button. We got 200 people in the chat. Let's go. Let's get these likes to 100, guys. Smash it. Do you think DeRozan will be a reserve? He deserves it, man. He's been having a low-key good season. The Blue Jays maybe next year. I'm excited about the Jays season. They look good going into the season. EA Sports. We're in a commercial break, guys. Yeah, 17 more subs. I was going to say. It's all good, man. I was never a math guy. 7 minutes to go to the first one. We're reading the bonus, says Mazar. From which team are you a fan of? I'm the Raptors fan. Rhythm, thank you for the $5 dono. Let's get some dono hype in the chat for Rhythm 360. I still don't like the fact that Masai gave away DeRozan for one. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean you don't like that fact? We won a championship. Come on, man. If we didn't win the championship, I would agree with you. But we literally got to the pinnacle. Something that you may never see again in your lifetime. You have to take that chance. As a Nets fan, we need a win, says Trevor Ford. You don't need to win, but it would be a big statement. I don't expect the Nets to win with OKD, but we'll see. Kyrie's been balling. Yeah, I don't mind the NHL. Toronto Raptors, let's not do that yet, buddy. I appreciate you trying to, spark a poll, but do not do that. That is simply for the fourth quarter, or strictly for the fourth quarter, I should say. You already know. We're not going to vote in the first quarter. It's way too early for that. Mr. Bro, what's going on, man? What's going on, RDW? Let's go, Raptors Pavel. Luca, answer, please. My girl is a huge fan. She wants to say her name, Aaliyah. Shout out to 38 Baby and Aaliyah. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening tonight. Jeremy Lin playing in the G League. How far do you think you would go if DeRozan and Serge came back? How far do you think we would go? That's a conference finals team, man. That's a team fighting for an NBA Finals appearance. That's for sure. I would even go as far as saying this. If we had Ibaka, I would like our chances of getting to a conference finals. Not even DeRozan. I think DeRozan would be problematic because then, there's too many ball handlers on this team. You just need a damn center. If we had Ibaka back, this team would be conference finals bound, I think. Especially since they're beating the Bucks without Ibaka these days. As Pal gets the free throw. All right, guys, we're back to the game. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe for more streams and videos. Yeah, I've played basketball plenty in the past. Can't wait to get back out there once the weather gets warmer. Maybe I'll do some vlog style videos of myself playing basketball. Leafs a goal scoring machine 4-1. Yeah, how about them Leafs, guys? They've been playing well, even though they blew a 5-1 lead on Monday. Is Malachi playing tonight? Is that why he got called back? I'm not sure if he's playing tonight. Probably not because he just got the call up, but he's back. He's back on the team, so that's exciting. Probably because Lowry's expected to miss next game as well. You think we're taking this game tonight, and how important do you think this game is? Put it this way. If we lose this game, I won't be very disappointed. If we win this game, I'll be very impressed. I think the fact that the Raptors took 1 of 2 at the very least is good enough. So, again, if we lose, not going to be overly disappointed. But if we win, I'm going to be very, very impressed. To sweep Milwaukee in Milwaukee. Now, I know there's no fans, so home court doesn't really matter these days. But still, that would be huge. Especially tonight without Kyle Lowry. as Giannis missed the free throw. What's going on, Uno? How many chips do you think we would have won if we actually bagged Giannis? I would say one. I think at least one. We would have made it work with him. But I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys are starting to get the same type of feeling about Giannis. But is Giannis a guy who's got the it factor? Is Giannis a postseason performer? The answer is no, based on what we've seen. Like, I would much rather have a Kawhi Leonard, an Anthony Davis to build my team around over Giannis, a Luka Doncic. Because Giannis has not shown us that he can lead a team in the playoffs. This is going to be what, his fourth or fifth playoff appearance? Now, probably third being a superstar or fourth being a superstar. But yeah, he has not shown us that he can be that guy. Constant shortcomings in the playoffs is not going to do it. So I think teams are figuring him out. I think that's the thing with Giannis. He is limited with what he can do, especially when his shot doesn't fall and his free throws aren't falling. And as I say that, Giannis hits the mid-range. Milwaukee leads 19-16. But until Giannis can prove that he can consistently hit that mid-range shot that he just hit and can consistently hit those free throws, I don't think, he's a guy that can lead a team to finals. Boucher, wild with that one, misses it. Here's Giannis now in transition. Giannis spins. Oh, look at Fred VanVleet. He just ripped that ball away from Giannis. That's right, VanVleet. Right on cue. Here's Bembry now. Bembry gives it to Norman Powell. Wraps down by 3. Here's Siakam now. Siakam, nice pass. Finds the cutting Norman Powell. Shout out to you, RDW. Shout out to everybody who's from Etobicoke, wherever you're from, man. Shout out to you. Kawhi's a Giannis stopper. I think the Raptors are a Giannis stopper as Giannis makes that tough layup. 21-18, Bucks lead by 3. I could also be low-key still pissed that Giannis chose the Bucks over the Raptors. I have school tomorrow. Yep, school's back in town. Scarborough. I used to visit the town center a lot, man. That mall over there. Good times. Favorite sport is the one I'm talking about right now. Here's Boucher. Gives it a Powell. We got VanVleet, Siakam. Oh, we got Matt Thomas in the game, guys, for the Raptors. As that shot is good. That 3-ball is good for Norman Powell. 21-21. Nick Nurse playing Matt Thomas with Lariel. We got Siakam, Boucher, VanVleet, Powell, and Matt Thomas. Giannis for 3. Can't get it to go. I'll take that. Anytime you can hold Giannis to a 3-point attempt, you'll take that every day, all day. Here's VanVleet now. VanVleet to Boucher. Boucher! What a hook shot finish that was. Win the first quarter. Used to be a dangerous small. I don't know. When I went, it was pretty good, man. There was low-key some girls there. Wow, Maddie sighting. Maddie Ice is John. Malvern Town Center. Boucher. The Bucks will never. They won't win a championship in the next 5 years. You know what? I would actually bet on that. I don't see the Bucks winning the championship in the next 5 years, especially with LeBron still in the league, the Clippers, the Nets being a super team. Some of these other teams getting much better, like the Jazz. Yeah, I would actually bet on that. I don't think they are. If there's Bucks fans in here, they're definitely pissed off at me right now. That 3 is good. By ex-Raptor, DJ Augustine. Hey, what's going on, Irino? Watching from the Philippines. Shout out to you. That three's no good. Augustine with the board. Here's Augustine now. Oh, there's Bobby Portis. He killed us last game. He misses that one. Hey, thank you for the dono, Immortal. Appreciate that. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet puts it up. Misses it. Rebound goes to Augustine. Here is DJ. I like DJ Augustine when he was on the Raptors. He was actually a very underrated Raptor at the time. Nice pass there. Able to fit it into Middleton. Middleton draws the foul. Would you rather have Steven Adams or Boucher? I would stick with Boucher. I think he's showing us really good things. Giannis needs to come to the Raps. Easy chip. Well, that's not happening anymore. Just change my name. Yeah, I did go to the parade in 2019, and I was a part of that gunshot that happened. I was in that area. I'll never forget, guys. Talk about a way to ruin my day on the happiest day of my life. Literally heard the pop. I see a stampede of people running my direction. I had my camera. I'm like, yo, something's about to go down right now. I sprinted as fast as I could. I didn't know if there was like an active, you know what, like in the area. So that was crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was pretty scared in the 5 minutes of that happening. There was way too many damn people that day. It was hot, crowded, no washrooms, no water supply. Yeah, that was definitely a sour end to a really good day. Mo Bamba to the Raps is Kyle. Yeah, who knows? Some of y'all might have been right beside me and not even knowing it. Who knows? I remember I was just like, I put my head down and started running because I didn't know where this person was. I didn't know if there was multiple. I just saw a bunch of scared people running towards me and all mayhem breaking loose. I'm like, yo, this is crazy right now. Luckily, you know, it wasn't. I don't think anybody got seriously hurt from that. I don't think. And luckily it wasn't, you know, far worse than what it was. But yeah, just stupidity at its finest, right? Yup. Way to ruin the day. Yeah, it does sound like the entire chat was right by that shooting. Yo, how come nobody came to say what up? But you know what's funny, guys? I actually I didn't have that big of a following when the Raptors won the chip. I think I only had like 5,000 subscribers. I actually really grew on my channel after the Raptors won the championship, weird enough. I would say it was last year that I saw a big growth on the channel. But yeah, who knows, man? Maybe a lot of y'all were, you know, near me. I need to be a reporter for the Knicks. First, I want to become a reporter for the Raptors. Then we'll think about the Knicks. That laugh kill, Mr. Though Kawhi. Oh, that sucks, really? That's unfortunate. All right, guys. Chris Middleton at the line here. Bucks down by 1 with 2:14 left in the first. Middleton hits the first. What's going on, Jacqueline? I watched the Raptors parade in my school. If I'm being honest with you guys, I had much more fun the night the Raptors won the championship going downtown versus the parade. The parade I thought could have been better planned, but I didn't think they did not anticipate that many people coming as Norman Powell hits the three. Like, they did not anticipate all those people. They weren't ready for that type of crowd. And I think that's what led to a lot of the complications, you know, the parade being delayed. That parade was 9 hours in length. So it was a good problem to have. I mean, with all those people celebrating the Raptors winning the chip, but they were not ready for that type of turnout at all. So yeah, I definitely had much more fun the night they won versus the parade. But the parade was still dope, don't get me wrong. All right, Boucher gets it to go, gets the board off the jump ball. Here's Powell now. Raptors up by 2. Can they win this quarter? Bane's in the game. Oh, he throws it away. And that 3 no good, out of bounds. Rap's gonna get the ball here. No, I disagree, bro. I disagree. And I was talking to this about with James Duthie. If the Leafs win the championship, they will not surpass the Raptors in people. Because you got to think, Toronto is Canada's basketball team. The Raptors are Canada's basketball team. As Norman Powell hits another 3. There are many other NHL teams in Canada. So if the Leafs win, you're not going to have people coming from other parts of Canada. Like, you will, but it's not going to be as many as, you know, what the Raptors got, because there are many hockey teams in Canada. The Leafs are not just the one team here in the country, whereas the Raptors, this is the country's team. So you had people from all over come. Whereas the majority of the Leafs people are going to be from Toronto. So I don't think any Toronto team is ever going to beat that. I think that was historic in Toronto sports. All right, guys. Raps up by 5. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Baines, nice pass underneath to Boucher, who throws it down. Augustine misses it. He is frustrated. Raptors, good defense there. The Raptors, guys, great quarter from them. 33-26. Uh-oh, Boucher, he's holding his arm. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Yeah, who knows? I still think it won't be as much as the Raptors, or as many people as the Raptors turn out, but if the Leafs win, it'll be crazy. I mean, that team hasn't won since 1967, man. That's been a long time coming. I just hope when the Leafs win, we get back to normalcy and we're actually allowed to celebrate it without, you know, masks and whatnot, but we'll see. Trade Baines for Luka for extra rim protection. Here's Giannis. Giannis. He's fouled. But they had one to give. Good foul there. Again, Middleton playing like he weighs a million tons. Fire Gaming, what's going on? You can tell the Bucks are hurting without Drew Holiday. They need another guy out there who could create his own shot. 2.1 remaining, guys. Raps up 7. Here's Giannis for 3. And he didn't even get it up in time. Wow. Giannis's jump shot is horrendous, man. I'm sorry. This dude cannot shoot that shot. And that's why I have no faith in he or the Bucks winning the title in the next 5 years. Yeah, that's a good point, buddy. Let the Leafs get past the second round first. Are the Leafs playing the Senators again? What is that? 3 straight times they're playing them? Oh, but that's right, because Canadian teams just play against Canadian teams. That's why. Because I was going to say, didn't they play them already twice this week? Should just come to the Raptors. Yeah, man. Preach. Raptors not making the playoffs? I don't know about that one. Are the Raptors having a good game so far? Yeah, I would think so. Great start after the first. Let Springer hit third or clean up. Now lead off. Yeah, I'm not the biggest baseball guy, but I would definitely have Springer clean up and I'll lead off. Yeah, man, that's probably gonna come soon. Although NBA Chef cusses a lot more than I do. He's got a different style than me, but his content is dope. I think it would be an interesting collab. I just gotta censor every single word, or just let it go, let it fly. That'll be a rated R version of Raps Report when Chef comes on. Bud is getting coach once again. Hey, what's going on? It's gonna be another Fergie. What's going on, Sublime Time channel member? Jaron Bigelow, what's going on, man? We were getting worried, bro. Where have you been? All right, guys. Let's get back to the second quarter. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. Let's hit 20.5K tonight, guys. And again, if you guys are able to, channel memberships are available. You can become an All-Star channel member for $4.99 a month or a Superstar channel member for $14.99 a month for custom perks and emojis. If you become an All-Star member, you'll be in the credits of every episode of Raps Report. If you become a Superstar channel member, you will have your name in the videos, in the description of all videos and live streams with a link beside your name promoting whatever you want. So it could be your YouTube channel, Instagram, business, whatever. All right, second quarter. Let's see what's good. All right, guys, back to the game here. 35-26 wraps up. Great start to the game for them. Can they keep it up? Nice up fake by Boucher. Here's Bembry. Wanted to shoot it. Pulls it down. Turns it over. Here's Giannis now with it. Oh, Bembry. Nice effort. Bembry's ready to go up the stairs of the stands. Giannis. He's struggling tonight. He kicks it out. That three rims out. Rebound goes to Boucher. Wow. Jack's calling the Jazz winning the chip. Siakam spins. Can't get the friendly roll to fall. Middleton gives it to Lopez. Baines is on him. Baines is in the game, guys. Lopez. What kind of shot was that? What? How did that go in? Oh my goodness. He was off balanced. That was an off balanced fadeaway by Brook Lopez. Wow. 7-point game. Bembry with it. Gives it to Baines. Boucher. Or no, I thought he was going to give it to Boucher. He faked me out. Gives it to Matt Thomas. Baines down low. Nice. Baines answers back. We got a battle going on here between Baines and Lopez. The battle of the centers. Giannis can't get it to go. He's struggling right now. Here come the Raptors now. Bembry with it. Bembry gives it to Baines. Baines gives it to Matty Ice. Matty Ice for three. It's money. And that's why you play the man. Time out, Milwaukee. The Raptors are controlling this game, up 12. Wow. The Bucks are struggling. They are struggling. Let's get some splashes in the chat, channel members. Show me that splash button. Matty Ice, splash. (22-7) run. 22-7 run. Wow. The series versus Philly should be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Raptors got Philly on Sunday and Tuesday. But guys, don't overlook the Timberwolves tomorrow night. Raptors got to play the T-Wolves again. Remember, they lost the T-Wolves on Family Day or on Sunday. The small ball lineup, man. The small ball lineup. It's working so far. Yeah, Milwaukee does not look good right now. They look all out of sync. Damn, I'm on Chef's page right now. My guy dropped 10 videos today, man. That is crazy. That's impressive, man. Definitely go show him some love, guys, if you haven't already. Wow, the most videos I uploaded in one day was 2. 10? That's a whole nother level. I respect that. Malachi get to play 2 games today, says Jaren. I don't know if he's going to get into the game, but he is on the Raptors right now. What's going on? Andre says, if we win today, we can definitely finally get a win tomorrow on the back-to-back. That would be huge, man. That would be huge. You win tomorrow, you get back to 500, and then you have the Sixers in a 2-game set at 15-15. If the Raptors win tonight and they take care of business tomorrow, guys, they are back to 500. Wow, he quit his job to do this. That's respect, man. That's crazy. We're about to make it 6 L's in a row for the Bucks. A sublime time. He got called up. He got called up, Harris. He got called up today. He got called up, guys. So those of you asking about Malachi Flynn, he got called up. So he's with the team right now. He's actually on the bench. Malachi Flynn is on the Raptors bench right now. All right, guys. Can the Raptors continue this impressive start to the half here? Impressive start to this game. Right now, they are cooking Milwaukee. Oh, too easy. That was too easy. Giannis throws it down. So right there, guys, Malachi Flynn's on the bench. He's on the bench. I don't know if he's going to get into tonight's game, but he literally played this morning with the Raptors 905 against Salt Lake City, and now he's on the Raptors bench for this game. So Malachi could potentially play twice in one day, although I don't think they're going to play him tonight. I could be wrong. Maybe he does come in. But you know what? Malachi deserves to be in the NBA. He's been cooking up the G League. My dude was putting up like Steve Nash MVP type numbers. What's going on, Captain Saver, bro? How you doing, man? We got Captain Saver, bro. And he's got that Rosano Nation badge next to his name. That's what's up, Captain. Channel member extraordinaire. The night's going well, man. Raptors are playing well. They're up 10 right now. No worries, bro. You don't have to apologize, Captain. I know life gets in the way, man. Wraps up by 10. Pascal Siakam splash. Wow, this is great, man. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Raptors 6-9 from 3. Here's Giannis with it. Kicks it out. Middleton. He's been quiet all night. He misses all of that one. Ball batted up. Lopez puts it up, and he misses. Siakam with the board. Yeah, Malachi's too good for the G League, man. Way too good. Oh, Baines couldn't corral it. That's going to be out of bounds. Bucks ball. Gamer Cole, I appreciate those words, man. I really do. Listen, you do whatever you can, man. If you can, you can. If you can't, no worries. I appreciate the support either way. Siakam gets it. Oh my goodness, what happened there? That was off someone's foot. 7:43 left here in the second quarter, guys. Raptors 43, Bucks 30. Right now, this has been a perfect-esque game for the Raptors. They have been coming out with that energy, and they are picking up from where they last left off on Tuesday. Here's Bembry with it. Bembry. He started tonight, guys. A reminder for those of you just tuning in. Here's Anunoby. Anunoby. He's got Giannis on him. Anunoby can't get it to go. That was a nice... I think that got blocked on the way up. Here come the Bucks now. Here's Giannis. Giannis gives it to Forbes. Forbes locked up by Matt Thomas. Forbes step back three. No good. Good defense there by Matt Thomas. Okay, Matt. Solid defensively, man. Solid defensively. Here's Siakam now. Milwaukee's 2 of 7 from the quarter. The Raptors got to take advantage here. They got to continue to add to this lead. And Siakam gets fouled there. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's go. Let's get these likes up. We got over 300 people in the chat. Let's go, man. Everybody, hit that like button. Let's get 200 likes in here. And please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's get to 20.5K tonight, man. Let's go join Rosano Nation, Raptors Nation. Let's keep on growing this community of ours. The Raptors looking to make another statement here tonight and sweep the mini 2-game set against the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Siakam with Middleton guarding him. Siakam to Bembry. Bembry, corner 3. Oh, it's money. DeAndre Bembry for 3. The Raptors are punching the Bucks square in the face right now. Here's Giannis with it. The Bucks got to get something going. They are struggling right now. And once again, the Raptors are looking mighty fine without Kyle Lowry. Oh, good defense. They force Giannis to shoot a rushed contested 3. And right now, I'm loving every minute of this, guys. I am loving every minute of this Raptors performance. They are outscoring the Bucks 13-4 here in the quarter. Here's Siakam now. Siakam backs down the defender. Gives it OG. OG for 3. Can't get it to go. And that's going to be a foul called on Giannis. Damn, man. And this is on national TV too, guys. This is on national TV too. Respect right now, man. The NBA on TNT is showing this game right now. And the Raptors are coming to play. Yo, they better talk about this game on Twitter and Instagram and all that. Here's Lopez. Lopez, pump fake. Oh, good. Oh, that was nearly stolen. That would have been a fast break dunk. That's going to stay with Milwaukee. 5 seconds left here on the shot clock. Coach Budweiser. Here's Giannis. Giannis has been a non-factor tonight. Oh, they're going to call that foul. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you, teams have figured out Giannis Antetokounmpo. They have figured out how to guard him. You build that wall. You put it up. You prevent him from getting to the rim. You force Giannis to be a jump shooter, and you can live with putting Giannis at the free throw line if you have to. Teams have figured Giannis out. Yeah, Rift, I agree. I don't think the Bucks get to the finals. Garbage call. If the Raptors win this game, says Nova, I'm going to do a backflip. Yo, you better record yourself doing that backflip and send it up. I'll feature it in Raps Report if you do it. Seriously, if you do a backflip, record it and send it to me. I will feature it in Raps Report. Lukey may see a new member soon, says Minty. Hey, Minty, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you, man. Hope you're doing well. I hope school's going well for you. Here's Van Vliet for 3. No good. Here's Giannis. That offensive foul. Okay, I was gonna say there was a lot of action going on there with Giannis. A lot of excessive aggressiveness. Oh yeah, he pushed Bembry out of the way. What the heck? Come on, that was blatant. Here's Powell. Powell gives it to Van Vliet. Van Vliet puts it up, and he gets it to go. Freddie Van Vliet hits the shot. Under 5 minutes to go. Raptors up here. 49-32, guys. Here's Augustine with it. Augustine gets the screen. Augustine puts up the 3, and it is off the mark. Here's Fred Van Vliet now. The Bucks can't buy a shot. Van Vliet kicks it out. Boucher. Boucher kicks it out. Powell for 3. Misses everything. Well, almost missed everything. That hit the side of the front of the rim. I love it. I love the emojis, Henry, and Let's Talk Raps. Kevin Harlan is the best NBA commentator. Prove me wrong. I agree with that 1,000%. He is my absolute favorite basketball commentator. Second goes to Marv Albert, but I'm telling you, Kevin Harlan, he is so good at what he does, man. Connaughton, up and under, gets it to go. Kyan, thank you so much. If I close this feed one more time by accident, says Jaren. Jaren's learning how to use the internet for the first time. I'm kidding, bro. Here's Boucher. Boucher for 3. Misses. Giannis with the board. Bucks are down by 15. Now, you can't ease up here, because the Bucks still have what it takes to come back. I know they're playing trash right now, but this is still a team that's second in the East. This is still a team. I think they're still second in the East, right? But this is a team that still has weapons. I'm in play-by-play commentator. By-play. He's more of a color commentator. I put $50 on the Bucks. Oh boy, caps lock. Muhammad Ali, what's going on, man? Channel member Muhammad Ali's in the chat. We're not bricking, bro. We're splashing. Another 3 delivered by Siakam. He gets it to go. He knocks it down. 3 minutes to go. It is all Raptors in this game. Siakam shooting the ball with confidence tonight. Here's Connaughton. Connaughton, quarter 3. No good. Portis gets the offensive rebound. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis. That was a nice finger roll there by Giannis. Tim Stockton, what's going on? Bucks down 60 now. Here's Powell. Can't get it to go, but there's a foul call. Damn, Bucks are frauds to Scarlet. Bucks are struggling, man. Did someone say pretzels? Rook Reigns, what's going on, man? It's crazy how good the Raptors have looked, though, with Lowry, guys. We got over 300 people in the chat. Are you allowed to sub? Of course you're allowed to sub. It's free. And speaking of free and subs, we are 7 subs away, guys, from 20.5K. Let's go. If you are in here and you are new, please smash that subscribe button for more live streams and videos. You won't regret it. We got 322 in here. Make sure y'all subscribe. What's going on, John Rocket? What's going on, LJ Squad? What's going on, John Cena? Yeah, you know, at least Giannis is rich. Very rich. But he won't be winning rings anytime soon. That's for sure. Sublime Time, I agree, bro. They are looking really good. This is probably the most fun I've had calling a game this season. The Press Raps fan says 6-2 Leafs. Damn. Can the Raptors and the Leafs win on the same night? That's happened a couple times before. I'm eating Lone Star Grill tonight. Enjoy, buddy. Bon appetit. Giannis just loyal to who he signed him. I don't blame him, to be honest. Giannis has to pull a Kawhi. Yeah, we're looking a lot better tonight, man. The Bucks offense has gone stagnant. The last 3 quarters against the Raptors, they have not looked good. 29% from 3, 40% from the field. What's going on, Lorco? Let's try to get to 200 likes, guys. 200 likes before the end of the second quarter. Everybody in your spike like that like button. Yeah, this game's not over. This game is definitely far from over, man. Hey, thank you so much, Minty X Gaming. I appreciate you, my guy. Just joins as an all-star channel member. You will be featured in the credits of all Raps Report episodes, and you will get custom perks and badges at your disposal for these live streams and videos. Let's get some member hype in the chat, guys, for Minty. Really cool guy, man. I really appreciate that, my guy. Longtime Raptors fan. He called in, I think, last year when I did the call-in. He should be doing homework right now, but instead he's watching this game like a good guy. Matt Thomas hits it. He gets it to go. But remember, kids, do your homework before you watch the Raptors games. Get it done before game time. Don't be an irresponsible student like I was. All right, here's Middleton, guys. Raptors up by 20. DJ Augustine can't get it to go. Here's Van Vliet now. Van Vliet off to the races. Gives it to Matty Ice. Here's Powell for three. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. It is all gravy for the Toronto Raptors this first half. Oh, nice move there by Middleton. When is McCaw coming back? I think reportedly he's supposed to come back soon. I think he's supposed to come back soon. Yeah, don't let Middleton go off. We got 1:14 left in the second quarter, guys. Raptors 56, Bucks 38. Here's Siakam with the leaning tower of Pisa. Can't get it to go. He leaned in on that one big time. Here's Middleton now. Middleton spinning. He's got two Raptors in his face. He pops. He puts it up. Can't get it to go. That's going to be last touch by Toronto with a minute to go here in the second quarter. Let's go Raps as Dancer. Raptors got to finish this last minute strong. Don't let the Bucks reel off here. A couple baskets, a couple quick ones. And that's what you got to do. Offensive foul. Imagine they blow the lead. Come on, Chris. Got to be optimistic, man. All right, guys. Raptors 56, Bucks 38. It's been all Raptors all half. Here's Van Vliet. Nice pass. Boucher rocks the rim. Throws it down. It's a 20-point game. I've been here since 11K subs. I've supported you for so long and watched the channel all the time. This is something I've been looking to do for a long time. You earned to keep doing your... Wow, Minty, man. You're gonna make a grown man cry pretty soon. I really appreciate the kind words, bro. And I do remember you from those days, man. You know, commenting, showing your support. And I truly appreciate that gesture and those words, bro. It means a lot. All of your support means a lot, man. Straight up. Real talk, guys. I'm nothing without all of y'all. So I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Not to get too sentimental on everybody, but it's the truth. It's the damn truth. Middleton at the line. Gets it to go. And it is a 17-point game, guys. 33 seconds left here in the second quarter. Here's Matt Thomas. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam for three. He can't get it to go. And the Bucks are wisely going to settle for the last shot here of the second quarter and of the first half. But all in all, you got to applaud this Raptors first half, guys. Get a stop here. Go into the locker room feeling good about yourself. Here's Middleton now. Middleton. Oh, what a way to end the half. Middleton just got rejected by OG. Oh, that's not going to count, but I don't even care if that doesn't count. What a denial. What a way to end one of the best, if not the best, first halves of the Raptors season thus far. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. What a way to close out that half. Raptors looking great. The Raptors are looking like the second best team in the East right now with the way they've been playing. Let's go. Great half. Comes to a close. Got to duplicate this now in the second half and come away with the win. Been a some since you made that reaction video of Kawhi leaving Toronto. Yeah, that was actually my one of my highest viewed videos, man. Jack says, wow, damn dominant. OG said. Can you explain your exact emotions when you saw Kawhi hit that clutch 3 against the Sixers? I have a live stream on that, guys. If you want to see my live reaction, I actually did a live stream of that game. Again, it's when I didn't really have, a lot of people following me on this channel, but I did this exact same concept for that game, and I went nuts. I was wearing a suit jacket, try to be, look professional for a big game, one of the biggest games in Raptors playoff history, and I literally threw my jacket off my back as soon as that happened. I couldn't contain my emotions. Eating the Bucks antlers like some pretzels. I'm loving the energy in this game. Remember the Raptors. Bucks only got 15 in the second, says Scarlett. Raps need Minnesota to punch them in the mouth. Yeah, that's a good point, Matthew. Raptors have looked like a completely different team since they got embarrassed by Minnesota. Yeah, no problem. Dancer retired. Shout out. The time Siakam hit a game winner and hit that after the clock ran out. And it's after the clock ran out. Yo, Mr. Bro. Yeah, that's true, man. First time he does it, but it doesn't count. Yeah, see, some of y'all remember. My voice did crack when Kawhi hit that shot. My voice cracked big time. I went to a hookah bar watching the game, and after that shot went in, the whole lounge went ape for a good half hour. Wow. Man, this team looks so good right now. Raptors winning by 20, says Minty. What up, Luca? OG with the big blog. What's going on, Sean? Go Raps. When's the last time we talked about the Raps scoring drought? It's been a while, man, but I don't want to jinx it. Enjoying these emojis. Good job, Luca. Listen, man, the emojis are for the channel members. It's for your creativity. Have fun. Have a blast. All right, guys. I think it's time for a halftime show. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're so close to 20.5K. Let's get it, my good people. When we come back, we will see if the Raptors can take care of business in the second half, just like they did in the first half, and come away with the victory. Here is the halftime show. And you know what? I might change it up on y'all. I think this is the one you want to see.
Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go!
It's that time of year.
We're watching the Waterboy Report.
Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy, Luca Rosano, back with another Waterboy on the street. But today, as you can see, I'm on a beach. So I thought I would do some sports trivia with some beach babes and see if they know their sports. This is going to be a fun one. Let's see how it all plays out. Ready for some sports trivia?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
Get
so
it.
who is the starting quarterback for the New England Patriots?
Oh, shit. It starts
Okay.
with an O?
No, his name does not start with an O. Starts with a T.
Can we...
He's the most popular player there is.
No.
Oh my gosh!
That's The Rock. Dwayne Johnson is The Rock.
Hold up, I know this. He plays for Patriots, right?
Yeah.
And wasn't he like suspended because he like deflated balls or some shit like that? What's his name?
Like
Tom Brady.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got it. And then I'm going to ask you another one here. What does GOAT stand for in the sports world?
Oh.
GOAT.
Greatest of all time.
Who won the MLS Cup?
What is that?
Please, no! Are you guys playing some football? What are you up to?
Yes, we're here playing some football, drinking some beers.
Totally, yeah.
Who's the better football player?
Definitely me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll see if you have sports knowledge as well to back that up.
Okay.
Can you name 2 current Maple Leafs players?
No.
Taidomi. No, wait. I don't know. Taidomi.
Tired.
Joseph. The goalie. Joseph guy. Curtis Joseph.
Nailed it?
She named two
Oh my
former.
God.
They're just
Two
not
former.
playing.
I know. I don't know anybody else though. No.
Sorry.
Can you name the quarterback for the Patriots? And he is called the GOAT by many. What is his name?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Nothing at all?
I wish I knew.
You're holding a football. Does the football know?
Yeah, you know?
Wait. The football might know.
Football know?
Oh, is it
Do you
actually
know?
on here?
Hail to the no. No. I don't. I'm
You
sorry.
know?
No.
Give you a high five for both trying this game out.
Thank you.
Awesome. I'm going to put you all to the test your sports knowledge. So the first question I'm going to ask, name two players on the Toronto Raptors.
I don't know.
None?
DeRozan.
Got one.
Come on, Renee. I don't know. I have no idea.
All right, well, it looks to me that you guys got to practice your sports knowledge. So as you can tell,
I want to
practice.
practice my sports knowledge, though.
Your hockey girls.
Yeah.
More.
Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Didn't oh my God.
Yeah,
the
we're hockey girls,
the
huh?
Washington.
Capitals? There you go. There you go. Okay, another question I'm going to ask you. So there's a popular sports term out there, and it's GOAT, GOAT. Can you tell me what that stands for?
Okay, so the GOAT is, I'm fairly sure it's kind of like the top player of the team. I believe so.
There you go.
So like Tom Brady, he's the GOAT.
There you go.
Yeah.
You know what it stands for?
No, I have no idea.
Take a guess.
Greatest official athlete today.
First of all time. There you go. Are you ladies enjoying the beach?
Yes. Of course.
Okay, so I'm going to put you to the test, your sports knowledge. Who won the 2018 Stanley Cup?
Capitals.
All right, she's got one. And then my next question is, which team does Lionel Messi play for? Which country? Soccer question. Win the World Cup.
Soccer. No, I'm out.
And you know what the GOAT stands for? G-O-A-T?
Greatest of all time.
There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video as much as I did. Show some love. Hit that like button. Help this video get to 100 likes. And if you're new to the
Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go! Go Leafs, go!
It's that time of year again. Maple Leafs hockey is back. I'm pumped, of course. As you can see here, I'm wearing my Leafs fans do it better shirt. So today I'm going to be going around asking Maple Leafs fans some questions about this upcoming season. New Maple Leaf season is here. How do you expect the team's going to do this season?
Oh, they're going to be amazing. The Maple Leafs are the best team ever. Really enjoying them at the moment. They're going to be fab.
Okay, if the Maple Leafs do win the Stanley Cup, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm going to rip my clothes off and streak around Toronto, I'd say.
What are your expectations going into this Maple Leaf season?
The expectations are slightly higher than last year. Hopefully we can get through the first round of the playoffs at least. Let's get there first though. Patty Marleau's here to lead the boys, get the youth going, and let's get her done.
You think the Leafs are the best team in Canada right now?
Absolutely.
Without a doubt?
Without a doubt. We're better than McDavid.
If the Leafs do somehow make a Stanley Cup run and win the Stanley Cup, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to be right here, and I'll be drinking a beer.
Beers for the buds. I like it. The Leaf season is fresh. What's your expectation for this team, for this campaign?
Well, this year, you know, I've always got big expectations here in my hometown, my home team. I hope they really take it straight to the playoffs, and I really hope they take the cup this year. So my expectations are everything that everybody really needs from the Leafs, and that's a win.
Now, are you that guy that hosts all the Maple Leafs get-togethers?
Oh, yeah, buddy. You know, right across the street, I got my barbecue back ribs cooking up every time we got a game flying up and the boys come down. The beers be flowing, and we be supporting our team as best we can.
You seem like a cool guy, so if the Leafs win the Stanley Cup, what are you going to do?
Oh, I got the air horns ready, man. I got the air horn parade ready.
That's it? I feel like there's more to that story.
Well, you know, the mystery has to come with the air horn. So, you know, stick around, stay tuned. Come the end of the playoffs, you'll see exactly what I got going on.
What's your expectations for the Leaf season?
Pretty good expectations because they're my favorite team.
I want them to win.
What are your expectations going in?
As long as they do better than last year, I mean, one step above is always better. You can't hold them down too hard. There's a bunch of kids that got to get the group together. But I think with Babcock there and Shanahan behind them, they got a good place. They're in a good place right now. And I'm just hoping for the best. I want to see round 2 playoffs, and I'll be happy.
How long you been a Leafs fan for?
Since I was born.
No bandwagon jumper right here?
No bandwagon.
Wow, man's got it. That's real, right?
That's real.
That's real.
Go Leafs, go!
How pumped are you that the Leaf season is finally back?
I'll only put it this way. I just flew in just to watch the game on TV with a couple buddies here. I lined a couple things up and came to the city just to watch it in Toronto itself.
Where are you from?
Thunder Bay, Ontario.
Well, there's not much going on over there anyway, right?
Not too much. Worth the trip to come in and watch the kids play, you know?
The Leafs win the Stanley Cup. You can invite us all to Thunder Bay. We'll party it up there.
We'll do something there, absolutely, boys. No matter what happens, the Leafs win the cup. We'll come here. You guys come there. We'll do it all. Whatever you guys want.
This guy knows what he's doing.
Absolutely.
You want to go out sometime?
Sure.
So you want to go to the Leafs game?
Yeah, let's go right now.
Okay. Let's go. We're going to go to the Leafs game. Bye, guys. Guys, we're back to the game here. Third quarter action about to begin. What are you guys talking about? Somebody's as tall as a door? I don't know what y'all are saying. But anyways, guys, let's get to this third quarter. See if the Raptors can close out this W. Smash that like button, guys. We're at 187. Let's finish with 200. Everybody in your spike, like that like button. What's going on, Duck World? We are 2 subs away, guys. 2 subs away from 20.5K. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's hit that mark. Raptors should fully commit to the small ball thing. What do you think? I mean, you got to run it until it stops working. And right now, it's working wonderfully. So, I don't think they're going to stop. What's going on, Comeback King? I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing? Sasuke, appreciate that, man. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mikey. Raptors got to come out strong in the second half. You cannot have any type of droughts. Look at the Bucks, guys. So the Bucks are actually the best third quarter team in terms of points. They're averaging 31 points per third quarter. So this is going to be a very interesting battle right now. Can the Raptors slow down the Bucks, one of the best third quarter scoring teams? Here's Siakam. Siakam flips it up, and that's in. Great start for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam's got 15. Raptors just hit 60. Bucks down by 19. Here's Giannis. Oh, look at that defense. Swarming Giannis, but luckily for Giannis, Brook Lopez was there to clean up the miss. 60-43, guys. Third quarter has just started. I'm going to have to change. And good foul there by Van Vliet. People counting hair. Whose height are we comparing? Who the hell is 6'4"? That dude should be playing guard in the NBA. Game is on TNT and TSN. Giannis hits the first free throw. All right, Raptors up by 16. Siakam makes it. How about Spicy P coming out with a good start in this third quarter? OG misses it. Bucks get the rebound. Oh, wow. OG's the only starter who hasn't scored for the Raptors so far. And we're still dominating. That's crazy. Lopez for 3. No good. Long rebound. Goes to Fred. Thoughts on Van Vliet named an All-Star this year? He's not named an All-Star this year. Hopefully he can make the reserve team. Dark says Pascal. Norma's the X Factor says fitness information. All right, guys. Well, Raps right now are balling. They're feeling good. They're looking to get a dub tonight. And they're up by 19. As that free throw is no good. Yeah, straight up. I think we need Chris as our new center for the Raptors. Just wear, you know, 4-inch shoes and you're good at 6'8". Oh, Giannis just missed the dunk. Oh my goodness. It's been that type of night for Giannis and the Bucks. He literally just missed a one-handed dunk. And Norman Powell gets it to go off glass and in. Jacqueline, damn, are you 6 feet? That's crazy. That's impressive. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. It's good. In the corner. Gets it to go. 65-47. $65-47, guys. Raptors lead big. Trying to keep this lead up. Oh, OG got blocked, I think, from behind. Here's DiVincenzo with it. Be careful now. Don't let the Bucks go on a run. Here's DiVincenzo for 3. No good. You can live with that. Oh, long offensive rebound. And Giannis continues to struggle. Throws it away. And Norman Powell, too easy. Uncontested there with the layup. Yeah, you know what, guys? If the Raptors make the playoffs, I'll start rocking the postseason blazer. I'll start doing that. Forbes hits the 3. It's good. No, I'm impressed, man. I'm impressed. I wish I had some of that height. That's for sure. That's crazy. Van Vliet gets the shot to fall. It's a 20-point game. Raptors 69, Bucks 49. Big shot there by Van Vliet. Wilson says, go Norman. And that's going to be a and 1 for the Milwaukee Bucks. Only 47 in the third for the Bucks. Let's talk Raps. You changed your picture, bro, I think. Looks good, man. Here's Lopez trying to complete a 3-point play. Yep, 2 more subs, guys, and we at 20.5K. Let's get it. Raptors 69, Bucks 52. Here's Van Vliet, nice crossover. Kicks it out to Siakam. Siakam gives it a Powell. Here's Powell for 3, and it's money. Splash. Oh, no, they're going to count it. 2 to 2. Thought it was a 3. It's a 2-pointer. Blocked there by Siakam. Gives it OG, and OG. What a way to get on the scoreboard. He throws down the reverse jam, and the Raptors are cruising. Wow, this has been a beatdown from start to finish. Who is my cultural team? I support AC Milan. I'm a big fan of Ibra. Wow, and you know what the best part about this is, guys? The absolute best part about tonight and this blowout so far is the fact that it's coming on national TV and the NBA on TNT is airing this game right now. So not only are Raptors fans seeing this, Canadians seeing this, all of Canada seeing this, the Americans are seeing this too, and other parts who have TNT. That's the best part about it. These guys are doing it with all eyes on them. You talk about a game they needed to get and a game they needed to have and the type of way they need to get it in. This is it right now. Now, again, still got plenty of time left. I'm not ready to call this game over, but so far, so good. PSG or Milan, Neymar is Zlatan. I'm going with Ibra, bro. Without Lowry. Yeah, without Lowry too, Tim. Without Lowry too. Nick, appreciate you, man. What What does Shaq say? How's he rude? OG never looks so hype. Rap's going to be on ESPN after this game. Yeah, hopefully they can acknowledge the Raptors. Hopefully the ESPN accounts can acknowledge the Raptors. What's going on, all-time low? Says, sup, Luka. Damn, we looking good tonight. Says all-time low. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we are looking good. This is amazing. It's a sublime time. We got everybody out tonight, man. Channel members, you know, subscribers, everybody in here. We're just having a good old time here on this Thursday night. Luka, you gonna bring back the bandwagon series? Yeah, man. I desperately want to bring it back, but it's not the same, bro. It's not the same doing it now, especially with masks. Maybe I will have to do with a mask because that's the reality we live in now. But oh man, I miss doing those so much. I can't tell you guys how much fun I had doing those bandwagon videos. Hopefully, if things get better very soon. Hey, guys, we just hit over 20,500 subs. Give yourselves a round of applause, man. Thank you for helping me hit this milestone. We are 500 more away from 21K. Let's try to hit that before the end of February. I don't know, is this year a leap year? Or do I have extra days to try to hit that in February? I think we got extra days to try to hit that. But nonetheless, thank you so much, guys. We just hit 20.5. Let's hit 20.6 next. Let's start a cultural channel. I'll be honest with you, Tim. Surprisingly, my IQ in soccer needs some work. Now, I know, you know, the basics. I know a little bit about it, but I don't know enough to do a podcast. But you should definitely do one, man. We need more soccer content. I feel like there's not a lot of soccer content out there, especially here in North America. Here's Giannis. It's a 21-point lead. DiVincenzo for three. No good. All right, good. No leap year. We got extra days. I want to hit 21K, guys, before the end of February. I think we can maybe hit that. Oh! It's going to be a foul, so that's not going to count from Boucher. Toronto FC. Yeah, I do know a bit about Toronto FC. I actually helped produce a soccer podcast, funny enough. I helped them with like their video and editing. But I'm not on camera for that. I appear regularly on a cultural on cultural channels. That's awesome, man. I'm good at soccer. I really need to improve my offense, but my defending is on. How's the game? The game is A-okay, man. The game is where you want it to be. No complaints. This has been as dominating as a performance as you could have hoped for in this one from the Toronto Raptors. The only soccer content I have on the channel right now is when I did a Toronto FC Streeter when they won the MLS Cup. Luke, what's going on, man? Yeah, they're playing well. Siakam gets it to go. This is unbelievable, guys. Raptors are up 22 on the road, no Lowry, and they're playing a Milwaukee Bucks team that is considered one of the best in the NBA and a title contender. Although I do disagree with that statement. Giannis should join the Raptors. We doing good this game, says Aaron Baines. Rap's going crazy. Cecina. Giannis is crying right now. He could have been a Raptor, but you were a fool, son. Tell him how you really feel, Ro. Tell him how you really feel. Here's a question I have for everybody. Will Giannis win at least one championship in his career? Yes or no? Will Giannis win at least one championship in his career? I don't know how I feel about that. If he stays in Milwaukee, I might have to say no. If he decides to join another team after this 5 years done, which he probably would if he doesn't win here in Milwaukee, then that's when I can see him join a super team and get one. Here's Giannis now. 10 on the shot clock. Giannis drives, draws the foul, and he flips it up. Giannis going to the line here for 2. And Giannis makes the first. He will win in Milwaukee in 2 years. No, can somebody fill me in? What did Shaq say? Why is everybody getting pissed at Shaq? Did he rip on the Raptors? Do I need to do a reaction video to what Shaq said? Oh, wow, really? He didn't know Pascal's first name? I definitely got to go watch that on Twitter. Tell me Shaq's trending on Twitter right now. Tell me Shaq is trending on Twitter. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet drives. Van Vliet puts it up, can't finish. Wow, Shaq just said he didn't know Pascal Siakam's first name. Wow. I might have to react to that, guys. What do you think? Should I react to that? That is some, oh my goodness. That is some disrespect right there. Ernie Johnson's like, you got your eyes on Pascal, right? Shaq's like, nah, I got my eyes on Siakam. Wow. Okay, I got a problem with that. Because, like, how the hell do you have a job in NBA media and you don't know dude's first name? Like, that is embarrassing, man. Come on. You don't forget Chris Paul's first name. You don't forget Kawhi Leonard's first name. You don't forget LeBron James's first name, or, you know, some other players like Rudy Gobert or Donovan Mitchell, but you forget Pascal Siakam's first name. Why? Because he plays for the Raptors and they don't really talk about the Raptors? Wow. That's crazy, man. I might have to do a video on that tomorrow. Here's Boucher. Boucher gives it to Bembry. Oh, stolen. Here come the Bucks now. 75-57. And Middleton gets it to go. Raps got to be careful here. Bucks starting to maybe come back down by 16. And here's another thing. The last thing I'm going to say about the Shaq thing in this little rant. I think that's all BS. Shaq definitely knows Pascal Siakam's first name. Like, come on. How do you have a job as being a basketball analyst and you don't know a very good player's first name? Like, we're not talking about a no-name player. We're talking about the Raptors' best player, you know, an all-star in Pascal Siakam. As Fred VanVleet hits the three. And DiVincenzo gets it to go. Yeah, I could do that, Minty. All right, guys, back to the game here. Enough about Shaq. 78-61. Raps lead by 17. Shaq is on demon time. For those of you who don't know what that is, that's on Clubhouse. Fred VanVleet, deep three. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound goes to Chris Boucher. Raps reset here. Here's Matt Thomas. Here's Van Vliet now, 5 on the shot clock. Van Vliet crosses up Giannis. Oh, look at Van Vliet. What a finish over the two-time MVP. Giannis can't respond with the 3. Oh, a tough break there by Boucher. Ball off his hands, out of bounds. That's why players shouldn't be analysts, in my opinion. I mean, some of them. Don't get me wrong, there's some good players who are analysts, but a lot of these guys, I'm not a fan of. You know, Paul Pierce is another one. Like, he definitely should not be talking basketball. Just because you played basketball doesn't mean you can talk it. Fred VanVleet's having himself a game, guys. Here's Matt Thomas now, off the dribble. Matt Thomas gives it to Malachi Flynn's in the game. So, guys, this is history right now. This has to be history. Malachi Flynn played this morning for Raptors 905, and now he's playing this evening with the Toronto Raptors. That has to be the first time ever that a G League player played with both teams on the same day. Connaughton for 3, no good. And that putback, no good. Here's Giannis. And Giannis gets it to go and 1. Good response there by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks have an opportunity to cut the lead to 14. Listen, Buckmaster, if there's too many dead spots, I apologize. I'm a one-man show here. I don't have a color commentator, so, I mean, I will narrate what I see, and I do apologize if there's little pauses in between, but there's nothing I can do about that. I got to get a co-host beside me. Because remember, guys, I'm trying to not only do play-by-play, but I'm also trying to react to the stream as well. That's very hard to do. A lot of y'all don't realize how hard it is to actually call a game and interact with the stream. I like to do both. I don't like to just, you know, talk the game and then ignore the chat. I'd rather do both. All right, guys, we are in a timeout break. And the Bucks maybe knocking on the door. They're a free throw away from cutting this thing to 14. I'm actually impressed that Malachi Flynn's in this game. That's crazy. This dude's playing in 2 games in 1 day. That's awesome. The live sub count continues. Let's go. We're at 2506. Everybody in here, make sure you are subscribed. We got 387 people in here. Make sure you got that red button clicked. Subscribe and hit those noties. I don't even have money on the Bucks, and I hate them. This sorry team. Giannis calling Masai after the game like I messed up. He just played this morning. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Abdul. I just saw that on Twitter. Shaq literally didn't know Siakam's first name. Chuck is way worse, bro. All right, guys. Let's go. Go and follow me on Instagram, guys. Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Luca, you should have a powder pregame ritual. That would be pretty cool if I had a pregame ritual. Maybe in the playoffs, I'll get the baby powder out. All right, guys, Giannis at the line here, trying to complete a three-point play. And that free throw's good. All right, guys. Well, Milwaukee, they are within striking distance. It's a 14-point game. Malachi Flynn with the ball now. He's got Siakam, Van Vliet, Boucher, and Matty Ice. Here's Malachi. I'm interested to see how this Malachi Flynn and Van Vliet backcourt does for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Van Vliet for three. Can't get it to go. Giannis with the board. Here come the Bucks. Trying to make this a game. Down by 14. Here's Giannis. Giannis, nice pass. And that's thrown down by his brother. Oh, I totally forgot. Giannis's brother plays on the Bucks. I totally forgot. There's two Giannis's or two Antetokounmpos on the Bucks. And the brother's hooking up there. Pause. That didn't sound good. You know what I mean. Matt Thomas for three. No good. Giannis with the board. It's a 12-point game. And the Milwaukee Bucks are with the ball. Giannis passes to his brother. His brother can't finish. And Siakam rips that away. Tough miss by the other Antetokounmpo. Raps up by 12. They need a bucket here on this drive. Siakam. That's what they needed. Pascal Siakam gets it to go and one just when the game was getting too close. But that was a tough miss by Antetokounmpo's brother on the other end. Siakam makes it, so that's a big three-point play. It's back up to 15. Yeah, that threw me off too. I'm like, yo, what? I forgot. Antetokounmpo, his brother's on this team. So we got two Antetokounmpos on the court. Oh, his brother, Kanasis, I think that's what it is. That's how you say it. Here's Giannis. Giannis for three. Giannis can't get it to go. His brother can't get the board, but he's fouled. Oh, he's hyped right now. Antetokounmpo's brother is hyped. Lily, I appreciate that. You came for the scoreboard, but you stayed for me. I appreciate that. His brother is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. He's like an energizer. He's all jacked up. Yeah, I'm gonna call him Thanos. And he missed the first free throw. Yeah, Costas. I know Costas is with the Lakers. I forgot there was a third. Yeah, I mean, Thanos is nothing more than an energizer player, but he's getting minutes here. He's getting minutes here, guys. Bucks down by 14, 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Getting all loud and misses badly with his free throws. That baby gotta chill, man. 43 trash. Listen, he's not as good as his brother. It is what it is. All right, here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet with the rock. Van Vliet goes behind his back. Kicks it out to Boucher. Boucher with it. Gives it up to Fred. 3 on the shot clock. Fred's got to put it up. Fred drives. That was a Belo foul. Belo foul. And that's called on Thanos Antetokounmpo. Thanasi. Van Vliet's having himself a little game here, guys. 16 points, 7 assists in 30 minutes. $84.69. Yeah, I don't know why Giannis's brother reminds me of like a WWE wrestler. Like just coming in and going nuts. Free throw is good. 85-69. Raps up by 16. Yeah, he's got good energy, but that's about it. Let's be real. Here's Giannis. Augustine drains it from the corner. That's a big three for the Bucks before the quarter expires. It's a 13-point game. What's going on, Tommy Games? Here's OG, half court at the buzzer. Oh, I thought that was going in. That is off the mark, and we got a 13-point game, guys. So, Bucks still have a chance. But the Raptors playing well overall. Raptors playing well overall. Let's get these likes up, guys. Everybody in here, let's get a like spike. Let's get 200 likes. We got over 400 people in the chat, man. Everybody smash that like button. And please smash that subscribe button for more live streams and videos. And also, if you are up for it, consider becoming a channel member today for custom perks, emojis. If you become an All-Star channel member for $4.99 a month, you will be featured in the credits of all Raps Report episodes. If you become a Superstar channel member for $14.99 a month, you will get your name in the description of every video and live stream with a link beside your name promoting anything you want promoted. It can be your YouTube, your Instagram, your business, whatever. If you can become a channel member, it would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate the community. We have grown. And let's see if we can get a W, guys. Let's see if we can get a dub. We being the Raptors. Listen, there's some Bucks fans in here probably. I know, there's a little bit biased here, but it's been a good game so far. So whether you're a Bucks fan, Raps fan, NBA fan, stay tuned for what should be a very fun fourth quarter. Let's see if the Raptors can come out with the dub or if the Bucks can get the dub and come back here. So I think it's that time, guys. I think it's that time. We do a little poll up in here. If you think the Raptors are going to win this game, type 1 in the chat. If you think the Bucks are going to win this game, type 2 in the chat. Raptors 1, Bucks 2. Only vote once, please. I'll be back after these messages. Or after this song, I should say. guys, we're back. Oh, Yuta Watanabe is getting some minutes. He's back. As Giannis's brother throws it down. It is an 11-point game, so we got a very interesting lineup out here for the Raptors. We got Bembry, Powell, OG, Watanabe, and Baines. Oh, that's an offensive foul. Yo, Giannis's brother's gotta chill, man. Holy, man. This guy is literally celebrating every play like he just won the championship. He's an energizer, man. Like, this dude must be on something. Raptors are 12-1, guys, this season when leading after 3 quarters. So that is a good record in their favor. And the Bucks are 0-9 when trailing after 3 quarters this season. No, I'm not taking a dump. I'm right here, bro. Here's Middleton. Middleton gives it to Giannis's brother. Oh, he's got an ugly jump shot. What the hell was that? We'll take that. I'm surprised Giannis thought that the Goomba was on the bench right now. Raps up by 11. Let's see if the Raps can close this game out on the road. Watanabe gives it to OG. OG drives. OG in the paint. OG finishes. Nice touch there by OG Anunoby. Oh, good defense by Watanabe initially, but Middleton was able to keep with it. I wish the Heat had as decent of a defense as the Raptors. What's going on to us? Channel member in the chat. He's a Heat fan. Much love to him. Yeah, the Heat have been a little bit of a mess this season, buddy. Danny Ribio says, oh, gee, oh, my. Let's close this game out, guys. Oh, this and Watanabe's back. Pinch me. Yeah, I did not think Watanabe was cleared for tonight. That actually caught me off guard a little bit. I did not expect to see him tonight. But hey, I'll take it, right? I knew Malachi had come back, but Watanabe as well. That's Raptors are getting back to 100%. All they need is Lowry back. Sublime Time likes the vibe in here, guys. You know you're doing a good thing when Sublime Time is giving you compliments. I don't know what my prediction is for the playoffs, bro. That's too early for that. All right, guys. Side out of bounds here. Bembry to inbound. Gives it to Baines. Back to Bembry. It's an 11-point Raptors lead. Baines. Oh, nice job by Baines by getting to the basket, and he will head to the line for 2. Baines at the line. We'll see if he can hit some free throws. And first free throw is good. Baines gets to go. 88-76. And he makes both. Aaron Baines showing his free throw shooting skills. It's exactly what we needed. Raps back up by 13. So Raptors doing a good job of scoring every time the Bucks score. Bucks trying to close this gap. Here's Middleton. He's doubled. Gives it to Augustine. Augustine. Connaughton, 3. It's money. That's a nice shot there by Connaughton. It's a 10-point game. 10-point game with 10 minutes to go. Spamming is not allowed. If you guys do spam, you will get booted. OG, 3. Can't get it to go. It looked good. He lined it up. Just couldn't finish it. Here's... Nice defense by Van Vliet. On the much bigger Middleton, forcing the turnover. Van Vliet has been awesome, man. If there's one Raptor who deserves to get into the All-Star game as a reserve, it's Van Vliet. Oh, what a reverse from OG. My goodness, man. This dude has had some highlight reel plays over this mini 2-game set against the Bucks. Here's Middleton now. Middleton, 3. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Bembry. Watanabe, tough rebound. Here's OG now. OG on Middleton. OG backs Middleton down, and he gets it to go. That's how you finish. OG Anunoby, no emotion, all business, straight-faced. That's how you finish. Lead up to 14. Yeah, if you want to feel old, just ask my audience what age they are. And this is coming from a guy who is 27. Let's go, guys. Raptors are 8:58 away from closing this game out and putting it away. Yeah, I did a poll on my community page. I think the majority of y'all are like 18 to 24, followed by 7 to 17. Wow, they beat the Bucks back to back. I cannot stream the play-by-play. This is a live play-by-play and reaction. I cannot show you the actual gameplay. We're in a commercial break right now. John Cena, I don't see any trolls, bro. So far, it's actually been a pretty decent live stream. Not a lot of trolls. I'm 28. The fam unites us all. People talking about OG's D, but Stanimo locking up Kawhi. Yeah, it is what it is. There's always going to be people trolling, right? Yo, who's trying to go to Burger King after this, man, for some celebratory burgers? I haven't had Burger King in a while, man. OG Anunoby, man. Houdini. Making it work. Finishing around the rim. That's what you want from OG. He's making the tough ones. Finishing the tough drives. OG Anunoby. Look at him. Straight-faced. He's all business, and I'm so glad he's back. A Burger King meetup after the game. All right, guys. Let's all meet at Burger King after the game. Here's Giannis. Puts it up. Can't finish. Portis with the offensive rebound. Augustine 3. It's good. Lead back to 11. OG is in the game right now. Here's Fred VanVleet. VanVleet goes behind his back. VanVleet to Baines. Baines inside. Baines flips it up. Can't finish. DiVincenzo with the board. So the Bucks got their best lineup out here right now. Augustine, 3. Can't get it to go. Van Vliet got rejected by the front of the rim. Here's Giannis. Giannis almost lost the handle. Still with it. DiVincenzo gets rejected. Able to get it back. Here's Middleton. Middleton inside. Can't finish. Bats it out. Another offensive rebound for the Bucks. Gives them life. And Middleton is fouled. These offensive rebounds on this last sequence. Costly for Toronto. Here's Giannis. The wall has been built. DiVincenzo cut off. DiVincenzo can't finish. Good defense there by Siakam. Here's Van Vliet. Raptors up by 11. Still in a good position here. Fred Van Vliet with Portis on him. 5 on the shot clock. 4. Oh, in and out. That 3 was almost hit by Fred Van Vliet. Bucks now. They got to score. They're trying to feed Portis on the side. Portis gets it. Gives it to Giannis. Giannis inside. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Nope. Oh, late foul. Very late foul. That's a play on. I agree with Jack. Giannis is lucky, man. He's so damn long that he gets his own miss. Like, that should have been a play on. Okay, so it's not going to be free throws, but Bucks still have it here. Side out of bounds. Here's Portis. Portis, floater, no good. Bane's playing some good defense, guys, on these last couple of trips down. Raps got to get a bucket here, up 11. Here's Van Vliet with it. Gives it to Siakam. Siakam. He's got the smaller defender on him. This is all Siakam right here. Siakam, no. Siakam should have drove. He should have drove to the basket. He had a smaller DiVincenzo on him. Oh, Bembry almost got all ball, but they're going to call the foul. Giannis going to go to the line. Okay, well, luckily the Bucks offense is stagnant as well, because the Raptors, I have not been a fan of their last couple of trips. Van Vliet shooting a 3, and I did not like that Siakam jumper. I thought he should have taken it to the hole. Giannis, 6 of 11 at the free throw line. Raptors might want to do a hack of Giannis here. He makes the first, though. It's a 10-point game. All right. Let's see if he makes the second. 6:24 left. Still plenty of time. What's going on, Adrian? Good game, buddy. Giannis misses it. It's a 10-point game. Rebound goes to Bembry. Raps got to get a bucket here. Giannis on Siakam. Siakam down low. Siakam drives. And he gets it and one. And Siakam with the yell after the finish. That's how you close it out. And that's Giannis' 5th foul. Siakam just took Giannis to school. He just took Giannis to school. Siakam gets it to go. It's a 13-point game. And Siakam's going to be like, yo, you better know my name, Shaq. Giannis double teamed. Kicks it out. Augustine, 3. No good. The Bucks are falling apart. Raptors up 13. There's going to be a lot of trash talking tonight, guys, if the Raptors can hold on and win this game and sweep the Bucks in this mini 2-game set. There's going to be a lot of trash talking. But let's go, guys. We got almost 500 people in the chat. Can we end the stream with 300 likes? And everybody in here, make sure you are subscribed. Let's go. All 40, 60 of y'all. Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. Let's hit 20.6K. Everybody in here, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. I'll be back at it again tomorrow night when the Raptors take on the Timberwolves. And if the Raptors can hold on and win this game, they'll have an opportunity to get back to 500 tomorrow night against a team that they should beat in Minnesota. And Powell hits the free throw. And guys, the Raptors have played so much better since I went on that rant after that loss against Minnesota. I have been impressed with this team over these last 2 games. And I know it's a small sample size, but I think this small ball is working. As that's going to be out of bounds Raps ball. I think this small ball is working. Here's OG. Oh, what a pass. Bembry with the finish. Let's take this moment to laugh at the Milwaukee Bucks, who are getting their ass kicked right now. 100-83. That's what I call a beatdown. What a performance, man. That's what I'm talking about. You want to save your season? You want to go on a roll? You want to get some momentum on your side? You want to show the national-wide audience who you are? You do what you did tonight. Raptors are rolling. Five minutes left in this game. One hundred 183, guys. Let's go. We got almost 500 people in here. Let's get 300 likes, damn it. Let's get a like spike in here. And this is after Shaq didn't even know Siakam's first name. Yeah, we might get 20 seconds of airtime tomorrow. Bucks are done. This is going to be what? Their 5th straight loss? We're in a commercial break. I'll let you know who's on the court after we get back. Luca, I love your videos. Thank you, man. Who's in the game for the Raps? I'll tell you once we get back. It's not just small ball. It's one point guard on the floor and OG is back. It's not time to get the salami and cheese out. It's not time just yet. Not time. It's getting close, though, to that time. If there was like 3 minutes left, I would say salami and cheese time. But still, not yet. Damn, phone is at 7%. You better go charge it in. We just trying to take over. We trying to take over Raptors Nation, Rosano Nation. We trying to take over the YouTube community space. OG's the best player on this team. Hi, bro. I'm listening to you in Alabama, US. There you go. We got fans in Alabama. We got fans from all over the world. Guys, I'm back and sorry. I tried my best. We got Aaron Baines in here. Nope, I cannot show the game. All right, guys, let's see if the Raptors can close this thing out. 5 minutes to go exactly. Raps up by 17. They just got to play smart now. Giannis throws it down, but we don't care. We'll take that. Here's Van Vliet. And that's going to be with the Raptors. Out of bounds, Raps ball. All right, Van Vliet to inbound, guys. And the Raptors are going to take a timeout here. Good timeout by Nick Nurse. Baines, give me what you've given the last 2 games every game, please. Yeah, you know what? Let's talk about Baines, guys. Aaron Baines has actually been a very he's been very impressive, I have to say. He's been playing much better. And for as much slack as we've given him, I think we can give him a little bit of some kudos here. Because Baines hasn't looked completely awful these last 2 games. He has had his bright spots. Who is my favorite musical artist? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I don't really have a favorite. I listen to all good music. So I'm watching this, guys. I think the Raptors own the Bucks. There's going to be a coach's challenge here by Budenholzer. They're going to say it was off Van Vliet. I think that's what they're going to challenge. And I think they're going to win it. Yeah, that looks like it's off Fred. That should be Bucks ball. So that could be a big call here. Bucks are down 15. Tim, no, I'm not going to be doing the Lakers and Nets game, guys. I'm not going to be doing that game. So the Raptors called the timeout, which is actually going to be, you know, cost them here because they gave Budenholzer an opportunity to challenge this, which they're going to win. So the Raptors are going to retain their timeout, but like I said, guys, they gave Budenholzer an opportunity to challenge this, which he's going to win. The challenge was to see, they basically challenged and said that the ball hit Van Vliet out of bounds, which it did. On further review and on the replay, you could clearly see the ball hit Van Vliet as the last point of contact before the ball went out of bounds. So the refs got it right here, but the fact that the Raptors called the timeout allowed this challenge to take place because it gave Budenholzer some time to think about it. Smash that like button, guys. We're 20 likes away from 300. Let's get 300, and please subscribe to the channel. We got 462 people in the chat. If you're a new subscriber, let me know, and make sure you click that big red button for all live streams and videos. All right, guys, 15-point game. 4:24 left here. Bucks with the ball. Bucks are going to need to hit some threes to have a chance to come back here. Here's Giannis, kicks it out. DiVincenzo hits the three. It's a 12-point game. All right, so still no need to panic here. No need to panic. You just got to get a good look here. We still got a comfortable lead. Raptors got to get a score, though. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet with him. Middleton guarding. Van Vliet driving. Kicks it out to Powell. Powell for three. That is a big response. That's what they needed. Big time three by Norman Powell. Exactly what they needed. Middleton, tough shot. Gets it to go. It's an 11-point game or 13-point game. Raptors got to make their shots. Here's Siakam now. Siakam. Shaq doesn't know your first name. Gives it to OG. OG for three. Way off the mark. DiVincenzo with the board. 3 minutes to go. DiVincenzo, three. No good. Slow it down. Eat up this clock. No need to rush. Here's Siakam with it. Siakam drives. Can't finish, but he is fouled. Siakam makes the first. And Siakam makes the second. And that's going to be a foul called on Van Vliet on DiVincenzo. Yeah, guys, watch the spam, man. Watch the spam. We're going to boot you if you guys spam. We got 2:35 left here in the fourth, guys. Raptors 105, Bucks 90. Raptors trying to close this 1-0. Please subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell. I see Chef's already got videos uploaded. We got the Bucks on the ropes. Dude kills me, man. There's going to be another challenge coming up. I don't know what this is going to be for. Chuck Squirsky Rosano, says Greg. We're getting close to salami and cheese time. You know what? F it. I'm going to come out and say it. Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball game is over. This game's over, guys. I don't think the Raptors are going to choke away a 15-point lead with 2:35 left. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. This game's done. This game's done. This game's done. On the rhythm of the... I can't even sing. They're going to copyright me. This game's done. The Raptors gonna win. All right, guys. Here is the menu on the channel. I am going to be doing a live post-game show. So once this is over, stay in the chat. I'm going to grab some water, come right back, and we will talk about this game in its entirety. So definitely don't go anywhere. And make sure you hit that like button so we could try to get 300 likes. And subscribe to the channel. We got over 500 people in the chat, man. All 500 of y'all, smash that subscribe button for the best live streams on YouTube and hit the bell. Gotta have that same energy tomorrow, says Mikey. Yeah, guys, let's not blow it against the Timberwolves. The Raptors have an A+ opportunity tomorrow night to get back to 500. Do not blow it. This game is Dunskies. Bucks are so bad. Yeah, the Bucks are falling apart, guys. The Bucks might be broken. The Bucks might be broken. Raptors are going to win the challenge. I'm so calling salami and cheese now. This game's done. We are at 25-10. 25-10. Let's go, guys. Let's try to hit 20.6. If you're in here, make sure you subscribe so we can hit 20.6K. Be a part of this channel and great community of ours. All right, we're going to get a jump ball here between Giannis and OG. OG's going to win this. Nah, Giannis won it. Here's Giannis underneath. Giannis gets blocked by the, what was that, the backboard? Giannis should have stayed in Toronto. Giannis should have stayed in Toronto. Or should have signed in Toronto, not stayed in Toronto. You get the gist of it. Giannis should have signed with the Raptors. Fred VanVleet can't finish. Here come the Bucks now. Just trying to make this respectable at this point. And DiVincenzo gets it to go. That is good. 13-point game. 150 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Siakam. Siakam kicks it out. OG 3. Off the mark. Here's Giannis. Giannis, he is fouled. Oh, wow. Offensive foul called. That is the cherry on top. Giannis regretting his decision right now, guys. That is the cherry on top. 105-92. Offensive foul called on Giannis. It has not been his night. It has not been his night. And Giannis is gone. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, goodbye. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, goodbye. He's out of here. This was probably the most fun I've ever had in a stream this season, guys. Thumbs up to everybody in here, man. This was a lot of fun, guys. This really was. This was a lot of fun. I just drank from a glass that had no water in it, but I don't care. Because we're clicking right now. And this was a very big win for the Toronto Raptors. 105-92, 119 left. Raptors, they're about to go to 14 and 15. 14 and 15. Noble, thank you for the dono, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's salami time, Megan. It's salami time. It was salami and cheese time a while ago. Flagrant 1. Yup, you were right. So these are going to be some satisfactory free throws. Raptors got to take care of business tomorrow night. Raptors got to be so pissed off tomorrow that they got to destroy the Timberwolves and make them pay for them beating us on Sunday. Toronto don't want Giannis anymore. All right, guys, Malachi Flynn's in the game. Here is Terrence Davis checking in for the first time tonight. He misses the 3, and yes, I'm still doing commentary with a minute left, and the Raptors up big, about to win this game. Here's Portis. He throws it away, and that is going to be Raptors ball. Raptors are a minute and 1 away from sweeping this mini 2-game set against the Milwaukee Bucks. They own the Bucks. I just tweeted it out. They own the Bucks. And we hit over 300 likes, ladies and gents. Appreciate that. Here's Malachi. Gets a screen from Yuta. Watanabe spins. Kicks out. Watson, 3. No good. Portis with the board. 40 seconds left. It is garbage time. All right, guys, so just some news and notes. Following this game, I'm going to be doing a live post-game show, so don't go anywhere. We will talk about this game right after it's done. What a win, V-Raj. What a win, bro. Good game. Good game indeed. Kyle Lowry looking good in his street clothes. Look at Kyle, man. Nice drip. Connaughton makes the free throw. Here's Stanley. Stanley for 3. It's good. Everything falling for the Raptors. It's been their night. Bucks are going to be on a 5-game losing streak. And they are fading quickly. Nobody's afraid of this team in the playoffs. Nobody. That's it. Raptors win, guys. Raptors got to be ready to bring it tomorrow night. Let's not have a mislapse. Let's not overlook the T-Wolves. We got the 2 they needed. Now they got to go win against the Wolves to get back to 500. Raptors win. Raptors win. Raptors win, folks. Let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to set up shop, and then we're going to talk about this game post-game. All right, guys, we are going to break down this game. It is the live post-game show. Whether you guys are watching this now or watching this on the replay, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. We are about to talk about this Raptors win against the Milwaukee Bucks. Raptors Bucks live post-game show with your boy Luca Rosano, an extension of LR Live presented by Dave and Buster's. And on a night where Shaquille O'Neal didn't know Siakam's first name, the Raptors on national TV, and they're playing the Shaquille O'Neal clip right now as I'm saying this, the Raptors on national TV with the emphatic statement victory over the Bucks, sweeping the mini 2-game set against them to now climb one game of 500. The Raptors simply own the Bucks. The Bucks are headed the other way, losers now of their last 5, and the Raptors are headed upwards, winners of their last 2. And it's crazy how different this team has looked from their loss on Sunday, when I absolutely ripped them apart in the chair next to my right in my other studio setup. This team has completely woken up, and it's been the small ball lineup that has reinvigorated new life into this team. The Raptors had one of their most complete games of the season in this one. This was one of those games, guys, where you sat back as a fan, put your feet up, relaxed, watched the stream, did whatever the hell you were doing, and you had no doubt in your mind that this was going to be a game that the Raptors were going to lose. The Raptors, from start to finish, dominating the Bucks, not to mention they held one of the better teams in the NBA, a team that is considered an NBA Finals candidate, to 15 points in the second quarter and 24 points in the fourth. They held this Bucks team to under 100 points. Their defense was on tonight. Their ball movement was great. Their offense was clicking. And I am not afraid of the Bucks whatsoever. I've been saying since the start of the season, this is a team you don't have on your radar. This is a team you don't consider a championship contender, because this is a team that is figured out right now by opposing teams. Giannis is limited. This Bucks team is limited. And this team did not have Drew Holiday over the last 2 games, and it showed how badly it hurt the Bucks. No one's afraid of the Bucks. No one's fearing the deer anymore. That shtick is over. And Mike Budenholzer, you better enjoy the rest of this season, because by the time this season is over, you're out of a job. The Bucks are going to fire him. There is no excuses from the Bucks' perspective that they should be dropping these games in the way they have been. But for the Raptors, it couldn't have come at a better time where the Bucks were slumping. They met the Bucks at the perfect time where they're playing their worst basketball of the season, and the Raptors are starting to figure it out, especially as it pertains to their new identity, their new small ball lineup. Pascal Siakam, 27 points. Shaq, his name is Pascal. You better know his name after tonight, because my dude had a big game. 27 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Only I'm allowed to rip Siakam, okay? And fellow Raptors fans, not Shaquille O'Neal or other people who barely watch Siakam. Van Vliet had 17 points. He was on tonight. He filled in nicely, being, the leader, the floor general with Lowry out. Bembry got the start tonight. I thought he did a lot of good things energy-wise, and a lot of good things defensively. Powell had 29. The Bucks killer was on his game tonight. 29 points, guys. OG had 10. He had a quiet first couple of quarters, but then he ended off this game magnificently with all of his reverse layups and magical, finishes around the basket. And how about Malachi Flynn got called up today? The dude played in a Raptors 905 game this morning, and he played in this game as well. He played in 2 games in the span of 1 day. Shout out to him. The Raptors shot 49% from the field, but the more impressive part was their defense tonight. They held the Bucks to 39%, 28% from 3, and like I said, in the second quarter, they stifled them. 15 points. That is laughable. 15 points. The Bucks just had a good third quarter, but that's okay because they normally go off in the third quarter. The Raptors did their job overall. And the Raptors got out-rebounded badly tonight, guys. But that didn't even matter. That didn't affect the game, which is a good thing to see. They got out-rebounded 52-37, but that did not affect the game. That's how you know the small ball lineup is going to continue to be used until it's stopped. And until Lowry's back, we're going to see this lineup again tomorrow night with Bembry. And then when Lowry comes back, you're going to have that full five, that small ball lineup. I like the small ball lineup. I'm a fan of it. Raptors play quicker. They're able to score more efficiently. And their defense seems to be better. And not only that, it's like, you know, the effort is there. And they make up for their small size. And lastly, going back to the Raptors side, I do want to say this. Aaron Baines, I think we finally found his homecoming on this team. It's from off the bench. Because you tell me, how comfortable does Aaron Baines look now in these last two games compared to the first, quarter of the season of him starting? He looks comfortable. He's actually been playing well defensively. He's been doing what he needs to do around the basket. Aaron Baines might just have found his identity on this team. And that's from off the bench. So it seems like the Raptors have found themselves here in these last two games, which is awesome. Because now this team is feeling good about themselves. They got momentum. They got the confidence. They got that swagger. And tomorrow night, they play a Timberwolves team that they should beat up. They should take them behind the shed and blow them out. And if they do that, they're 15-15 before they take on the real test of the East. Not the Milwaukee Bucks. Not the Milwaukee Bucks. The Bucks are no test. The Philadelphia 76ers. If the Raptors can hang with the 76ers, the best team right now in the East, the Raptors might be back, y'all. And the Raptors might have something cooking up their sleeves. So I was genuinely impressed tonight with the performance. And I said at the start of the broadcast, if the Raptors lost this game, I would not have been upset. But if the Raptors won this game, I would be overly impressed. And right now, I sit here in front of y'all, very impressed in the Toronto Raptors. And it's crazy because I was ripping them a new one on Sunday. My, oh my, what a couple days. What a difference a couple days make. Unbelievable stuff. Anyways, guys, just wanted to give my my quick thoughts to this game. This is the type of performance you wanted to see if you're the Raptors. This was not the performance you wanted to see if you're a Bucks fan. I'm going to open the floor for questions for the next 10 minutes or so. Please hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel if you're still in here and if you are new. Let's get these subs to 20.6K. And for those of you in here, if you want to become a channel member, you can do just that and help support the channel. I'm offering 2 channel memberships right now. All-Star and Superstar. All-Star, you will get your name in every episode of Rap Support at the end, and you will get custom perks and emojis for these live streams. Superstar, you will get your name featured in the description of these videos with a link beside your name promoting whatever you want. I got you covered there. If you can, please support the channel and become a channel member. My goal is to do this full time, and I truly appreciate each and every one of your support. Raptors win, 110-96. That's it for me. I'm going to take a couple questions now before I end the broadcast. So let's see what y'all got to say. And go and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that, guys, because I am dropping some tweets right now. Raptors in a late game tomorrow, 9 o'clock start time against the Wolves. Yeah, I don't know where the guy is who backflips. I told him. There was a guy who said, if the Raptors win, I'm going to do a backflip. I told him to send me the footage. I'll actually put it in my Raps Report podcast. So if you know how to backflip, send me a video. Send me a video. Tweet it at me. Send it on Instagram, wherever. Eric, appreciate that, man. Faiza, thank you. Live for Drummond. I don't want to hear Drummond talk anymore. This team does not need Drummond. If you are going to get a center, go out and get a cheaper option. Jacqueline asks, how are you feeling about the 905 this year? I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't been watching a whole ton of 905, but what I've seen so far, they look good. And it's good to see because that's basically the future. You know, not entirely of the Raptors, but some future pieces of the Raptors. And we know the Raptors have a great developmental system. Coach Bud started well in Atlanta, then it fell apart. Yeah, you know what? I hate to say it, but Coach Bud's legacy might end up being the guy who just couldn't get his team to the finals. Because this has Atlanta Hawks written all over it. I'd rather go after Mo Bamba if I had to pick. Do you think we should trade Lowry before the deadline? I think they're going to keep Lowry and give it one more go. But it is crazy, guys. The Raptors are undefeated this season without Kyle Lowry. Without Kyle Lowry in the starting lineup. Or in the game at all. It's crazy. This team looks so good without him. So, that's why it's situations like this where I'm glad I'm not Masai and Bobby Webster. Because they do have a tough decision to make. Are we playing small ball for the rest of the year? I don't know. But I will say this. The Raptors are going to run small ball until it stops working. And right now, it is clicking. It is working. It is hitting on all cylinders. Probably not. I think you would have to give up Powell for Bamba just because he does still have so much value being young. After these two games, you still want to acquire a center if possible, small ball working, but can't do it all the time. So here's my take to this small ball experiment. It's working now. Great. Keep running it. Regular season. You're going to rack up wins. I can see this team now get, into the top echelon of the East. But are you going to realistically win a chip without a center? No. Are you going to cause serious damage in the playoffs without a center? No. I don't think a small ball lineup can win you a championship. So Raptors are probably going to have to go out and get a center if their goal is to make it to a conference finals or finals. And that is going to be their goal if they don't trade Kyle Lowry. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can do, who they can trade to get a center without breaking up what you have right now. And it's tough because you're not going to trade Powell right now. You're not going to trade Lowry for Drummond. So the only thing that would make sense would be I would trade Terrence Davis looking at their team right now. I mean, Terrence Davis hasn't had a really good fit on this team so far. He's been kind of, one of the other guys. If you could go get a Whiteside and it costs you a Terrence Davis and maybe Stanley Johnson, that's something you could consider if you're the Raptors because you will need a center eventually. Unless they try to defy the odds and make history and try to do the unthinkable with small ball. What the Rockets try to do, but that didn't work for them. No, I did not see Perkins' tweet. Where do you think the team stands in terms of the playoffs? I think, after what I've seen from these two games and with the way the East is stacking up, I think the Raptors could be a top 4 team, definitely. I'll say fourth or fifth when it's all said and done. Wow, he said Siakam is more skilled than Giannis. Don't at me. That's a hot take. I don't know if I agree with that, but wow. Perk. Showing Siakam some love. I wonder what was the key for Pascal having turned it around so much. Have you heard any comments from him? He's usually very transparent. I don't know what it is, but he looks so much more confident out there. I noticed it a lot in this game. Like, he played with such a great poise, such a great deal of confidence. And in the fourth quarter, when the Bucks were trying to make a run, he made a play after Giannis made a play that really stood out to me. He had an and one where he let out his, iconic gesture and energy and yell after making it. Siakam does not look afraid right now. He looks like a different player compared to the start of the season. And it's good to see. And I'm more impressed that Siakam has played well over these last two games after the fact that he missed another game-winning shot or a game-tying shot. I thought that was going to phase him. But this time, unlike the first two times that he missed, this did not phase him. He's like, okay, you know what? I didn't make it. It is what it is. Let's move on to the next. So I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's getting help from someone or, what his practices are off the court. But Siakam does look different. Hey, what's going on, Jack? Chappell says that Pascal ISO on Giannis and OG playing bully ball on Middleton. Hey. Yeah, man. I was just talking about that. Pascal Siakam isolation on Giannis, getting the N1. Yeah, it was against Giannis. And then, OG Anunoby. And that's another thing, guys. OG Anunoby, the return of OG. Yes, small ball has been the key. But I also think it's been the return of OG. Because if you guys remember, the Raptors were starting to figure out and get their season together. They had the big win against the Pacers with OG playing some of his best basketball. It was when he went down where the Raptors were inconsistent over that 10-game span. OG comes back and the Raptors are 2-0. Coincidence? No. I think he's that important. OG might be the most important Raptor on this team. Raptors now 2-0 on national TV. This team's whole energy looks different. Oh, for sure. Compared to that game against Minnesota, night and day. Do you think we could beat the Celtics now? I think they still are our biggest test, to be honest. Them and Philadelphia. But we'll see how the Raptors look against Philly in a couple days. Spike like that like button, everybody. Let's try to get 400 likes on this very, very epic stream of ours. And please subscribe to the channel if you aren't new. Hit that bell. Let's hit 20.6K. All right, guys. Going to take a couple more questions here before we end the broadcast. Shoot your shot. Yeah, tomorrow's a must-win. If you want to be taken seriously, you cannot lose 2 games against the worst team in the NBA. Should we trade for Giannis? I don't know if I want Giannis after watching him play these last couple of games. Can Nick make it back to the league? I think he is talented enough to get a roster spot, Nick Stauskas. I'm surprised he was in the G League, to be honest with you. Who would win in a brawl, Kyle or Gordon? Probably Kyle, man. I know Kyle's shorter and stuff, but that doesn't mean anything, man. I feel like he would take it to Gordon. Luka, would you still trade Siakam, Norman, 3 firsts for Harden? At this point of the season, no. We finally are seeing Norman Powell, get some consistency. And who would have thought it would take him starting to get that? We have to destroy the Timberwolves at least by 15. Yeah, I agree, man. It's a game that you want to get some revenge. You got to, take it to them. Is there any chance we win the chip this year? I mean, I'm always going to say there's a chance. Would you trade for Vucevic? You probably wouldn't be able to get Vucevic. Swap Nick for Thomas? I don't know. I like Matt Thomas, man. It was good to see him get a little bit of minutes tonight. I think there is room for him on this team. I think he just needs more consistent minutes. And obviously he got minutes tonight because Kyle was out. But I would roll with Matt. He's earned it. Would you want DeMar to come back? Nah. I think we are over those days. Why do you think the Raps have been so inconsistent this season? That's been a good question, man. I don't know. Maybe, they've had guys out. OG's been out for some time, and they had Lowry out for some time. They haven't truly been 100% if you think about it. And then at the start of the season, you can make the argument that, maybe they needed some tune-up games. We didn't have a preseason this year. Messed up a lot of teams. Raptors will sweep the Sixers. I don't know about that. I'll be really, really happy if the Raptors can take at least one against the Sixers. Capella wouldn't be such a bad idea. Another reason why they should not get Drummond. Drummond always gets cooked by Embiid. Can't wait to watch Giannis post-game interview. Bucks are 0-5 in their past 5 games. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens tomorrow night, guys. Raptors beat the Bucks 110-96. I really appreciate everybody still in here. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Make sure you subscribe on your way out. Hit that bell. And make sure you join me tomorrow night, guys, when the Raptors look to make it 3 wins in a row. And they take on the Timberwolves with a chance to get back to 500. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Consider becoming a channel member. And I will catch you all again in that live stream tomorrow night. That's it for me, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. Raptors win. Have yourselves a great night. Peace.